that we tell
When do I start?
Just ask Joshy.
Joshy, what's the cue?
Welcome to the tip. It's Tuesday. So, welcome back to the tip. It's Tuesday. That's what we do on Tuesdays. We receive a tip back with Ty's tip. Again, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Ty's tip. Welcome back. Hey, welcome to Ty's tip on a Tuesday. Ty's Tuesday. Welcome to Ty's tip. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's time for a tip. TTT. You got a Biff doing all sorts of cheerleading moves. Is that your new career?
It is.
All the sanctions are done, so he is going to be a cheerleader now. On that note, obviously there's a lot of things happening in the world. A bit of a somber tip today. So to start off a tip, we're just going to show any sort of visitors and obviously our current members what we'd like you to do if you are planning to come into the gym at the moment. Cutscene. You'll also notice that at the moment, with all our workouts, we have a home edition. So if you have a look here, you can see all our workouts. So our workout today was called Immune Booster Monday, and we have a home version of all those workouts. So every day on the program, we will have a home version attached to that too. Waiting for that phone to stop.
It's my phone.
Cool, lots of interruptions today. Hopefully Joshy can edit. Biff's being distracted by bad boy Stevie on his scooter, but we'll get him back into the room. We got asked to talk about the footwork in the push jerk. Okay, we haven't done a push jerk. Sorry, not a push jerk, a split jerk. We have done the push jerk, that's why I said that. But the next version of that will then just be the split jerk. It's probably the best way most people can get heavier loads above the head. So Biff, can you show us a couple, please? Okay, he's super warm wearing his Biff tee. Okay, from there, dip drive, boom, hold, pause, get up before you get down. There we go. Cool. So we're just going to talk a little bit about the footwork, okay? And we're going to spend quite a lot of time because just do a little swivel for me. There's lots of drills that you can use. There's the Canella Cross if you want to really deep dive into a bit of weightlifting. YouTube Canella Cross. Can you get into your finish position, please, Biffy? Boom. Okay, that's his position. This will vary depending on sort of your leg length and all that sort of stuff. We're not going to deep dive that much. But what we are trying to do is have a slight little pointing in of the toe. That front knee is pushing out slightly. Okay, just like a normal squat. Okay, so we'd never want to see that knee caving in. That is puffy. We want that knee out. Can you hold that position for a little bit longer?
I'm trying.
Okay, if you can swivel around, Joshy. We'll see here he's got a nice bend in the knee, and this foot, the heel is off the ground. Okay, we see a lot in our coaching that sort of thing happening. What happens then is those hips open and we get some sort of weird carry over up to the top of the position. So we want to bend that knee and make sure those hips are nice and square. Have a rest. Okay. Woo. Hold that front rack position. Sorry, Buff, don't get too excited.
Oh, not a real rest.
A nice cue I like to use is getting that front foot as far forward as possible. Okay, what that does is make sure that you're not shifting your weight back into that back foot. So I'm going to say to Biff, because he can afford to do that, I want him to shoot his front foot forward a little bit more. And go, boom. And straight away, he's in a stronger body position over here because his legs are in a more solid base. Okay, maybe do a little dramatic swoop around there, Josh. You can see what's going on.
Panoramic view.
Beautiful, look at that. Unbelievable, see a little wink, everything going on. Okay, so when he comes out of that position, often what happens is people just lunge straight out of there, don't do a double step, boom. And yes, that's great, but when you've got 200 kgs above your head, that's not going to happen. Okay, so get back into that position one more time, making him work hard today. Boom. He does a little shimmy step back first, and then steps forward. Okay, the reason for that, put it down, have a little breather, put your imaginary bar above your head. Okay, let's move him out the way. Put an imaginary bar overhead. Boom, boom. Okay, if he's in this position, it's a lot easier to lose the bar like that if he steps too big. So if he steps forward, it's quite easy to lose the bar forward like that. Okay, if he steps in this position, he first recovers. It's almost impossible to lose it backwards unless you let go or you want to break your shoulder, one of the two. It's a lot more difficult to lose a bar backwards. Okay, so we do that little recovery step and then step up with the other leg. Hope that makes sense. Makes sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Anything else we need to touch on? Kicks all around. And if you look at this, maybe get a little close up over there. Some beautiful Biffy pecs. Okay, you'll notice that man bun directly translates to that man bun. Okay, we got our Biffy shirts. We are still pushing on with our sort of fundraising efforts. They're still a pretty cool shirt, to be honest. And we are trying to raise some funds to get him to the Elfit Sanctional in Egypt. So if you're keen, give us a shout and we can make a plan to send you a shirt.
Cool, thank you.